All this week, I've been giving you timelines on how quickly you'll see gains in aerobic training, VO2 training, and threshold. And today, I'm going to talk about if you keep strength training as a focus, how quickly you'll see gains as a master cyclist. So if you're consistent with the strength training plan, here's your timeline that you can expect to see real changes. Between 2 and 4 weeks, you'll start to notice small strength gains, but you'll also notice that your body composition is changing, so the muscle will start to feel fuller, which is a good thing. But physiologically, what's happening in the background is that you're creating more of a rate force development within the muscle fiber units, and that's really good for muscle quality and function. Between 6 and 8 weeks is where you'll notice more of a strength gain, and this is your sort of like major hypertrophy phase where you're starting to build strength and denser muscles. And did you know that it takes about 6 to 12 weeks for the connective tissues, so like tendons and joints, to really start adapting and becoming more robust? Which is kind of why it's important not to go too hard too soon and focus on that strength endurance phase and make it as consistent as you can, so you can go into the next step of your strength training knowing that you're robust to be able to lift heavier or start to add things like plyometrics. And if you've been super consistent with your plan and periodized the way that you train, then you should see peak strength around about 16 to 20 weeks of strength training. From experience of training myself and other people that I coach, you've got to be consistent, you've got to have a periodized plan, and you need to be doing it at least twice a week to see these gains happen. The reason why people never see strength gains that they're looking for is because they start and then they stop because they head into the spring and summer months and just want to ride their bike, and then they start again. So they're only raising their game by a certain level and dropping off. And a lot of master cyclists say, well, I'm not getting any stronger, it's my age. It's not. It's because they're not keeping that in view all year round. And I get it. This is quite tough to do. However, it can be done. You just need to plan your training in a more effective way and not rely 100% on riding your bike. And this is why when people sometimes write on this page and go, you just need to ride your bike, Simon, I'm going to kick back at them and go, no, you need to think better than that. Unless, of course, you really don't care about how you see the latter stages of your life and you don't care about whether you can get in and out of a chair or not. Personally, I don't want to just have that ability. I want to be able to lift heavy stuff over my head right up to the age of 90 if I get that far. I hope this has helped, and if it's got you thinking about strength training and putting it in, then drop me a like and a follow, because I talk about this a fair bit on this channel.